Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me. This reading is for water signs. So if you're a Cancer or a Pisces or a Scorpio, you're in the right place. I also encourage you to check out the videos for your rising and your moon sign. And if you don't know what those are, go to cafeastrology.com and get your free natal chart done. I think it's good to know all your placements because we are complex beings. And we are in Sagittarius season currently, which is ruled by fire. And we will be in Sagittarius season until the final week of December, and then we'll be in Capricorn season, which is ruled by earth. So we go from fire into earth at the end of the month. Okay, water signs, remember to take what resonates and leave the rest as we take a look at your December 2019. So you start the month off, water signs, with the Magician, into the Ace of Cups, into the Nine of Pentacles, into the Three of Wands, into the Queen of Swords, into the Six of Swords, into the Three of Pentacles, into the Sun, and that's it. That finishes up your month for December 2019, water signs. So you start off the month with the Magician, and this is a great way to kick off December 2019, water signs. This is about being in your magic, being in your potency, and what that looks like and what that feels like, and really honoring that and bringing that forward in everything you do in all aspects of your life, and remembering that you're a magical being. This is your time, the beginning of December, water signs. Like, your first 3 cards of this month are lovely. Water signs, I think you're going to start off December with an awesome bang, especially with the Magician reminding you to empower yourself and to feel your divine magic and to use that in your life and to honor yourself. And when you know that you've had a hand in creating something in your reality, just congratulate yourself for that. Honor yourself for that. Know that you did that for yourself. You did it, water signs. Give yourself the credit. Be the Magician. The Magician knows that he is powerful. The Magician knows how to use his tools. And this is something that he remembers for infinity. See that infinity sign? So forever and ever and ever. So wake up to your internal magic and honor your divinity. The beginning of the month. And your second card to end the first week of December for you water signs is the Ace of Cups. So, and because you're water and cups are ruled by water and the emotions, they are really saying, like, I think that you're going to have some really wonderful emotional healing available for you at the end of this first week of December, which could really be catalyzed by this Magician energy of really honoring and owning yourself and empowering yourself is going to bring out some like really great joyful feelings for you. And it might have been a while, I'm hearing, says the Ace of Cups, because it is the Ace. It's like a new start. It's a fresh page for you. It's a new beginning in your emotional world, water signs. So really take into account how much you've learned about yourself this year and to let yourself off the hook, have compassion with yourself, but to also like understand that you're in a whole new cycle And this is all about you feeling good and feeling joyful and being really expanded into your own energy, water signs, and into your own emotions and owning your emotions. Woohoo, water signs. This is awesome. Because then right after that, I feel like you've put yourself in some really juicy magic the beginning of December. That first week, the Magician into the Ace of Cups is some really lovely energy that's supporting you. And then the beginning of the second week, you have the Nine of Coins. The Nine of Pentacles. Some decks call them coins, some decks call them pentacles. I slip sometimes. But the Nine of Pentacles is saying you have some real abundance coming your way the beginning of the second week of December. So you've put yourself, like I said, in some real juicy magic here, and just surrender to that and allow yourself to receive and attract all this goodness that the Nine of Pentacles is saying is coming your way. Don't try to deflect, really try not to self-sabotage, and just allow yourself to receive, water signs. Allow yourself to receive that bonus check or that extra money, wherever it might come in, and just say thank you. Just say thank you. Because seeing some energy coming forward there. You deserve it. Just say thank you. Allow yourself to receive. And I really feel like this energy that's embodied by the Nine of Pentacles is going to just fill you up. Like, it's really something that you have, like things that you've wanted to see come to fruition, or a bonus that you've been waiting on, anything like that. So just know that you are worthy, know that you deserve it, and just say thank you. And this is going to set you up for some really lovely energy with the Three of Wands at the end of the second week of December for you water signs, to really review this past year and what has worked for you and what has not. And I feel like because it's the Three of Wands, this isn't in all areas of your life. So in your work, in your career, and your romance, in intimate relationships, and then in your social life and your friendships. So work, romance, and friendships. Take some time to review 2019, what inspired you, what made you feel motivated, and what you want to keep putting your momentum and your focus and your energy on, and also the friends and the relationships that you want to continue to focus on for 2020. Because it looks like the beginning of the second week, the third week, water signs, you have the Queen of Swords there. And the Queen of Swords is saying you might have to make some decisions about what moving forward looks like for you. And the Queen of Swords is saying it's time to be really, really real about things. No more like skirting around hard truths. The beginning of the third week of December is a huge opening of honesty and of speaking your truth. You honestly, water signs, might not even be able to hold back. So just be prepared. And the Queen of Swords is saying wield your words wisely. Remember that you're dealing with other energies and other people, and to take them into consideration as you express yourself. So, but there is going to be this big opening of truth and authentic expression that the Queen of Swords is actually demanding and commanding the beginning of the third week of December. So, and what the Six of Swords is saying, after that time of truth, it's going to make those around you kind of show you what they're made of, and if they're in this for the long term, or if this is just something short term to them. But it's okay, just let them go. And if it's meant to be, they will return. Because what's coming for you at the beginning of the fourth week is the Three of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles is all about a firm foundation and creating that within your space. And some of these energies that might be kind of setting sail at the end of the week before that could have been toxic to your waters, really to your waters of what you're creating and what you're asking for, and what is your firm foundation, and what does that look like, says the Three of Pentacles at the beginning of the 4th week of December. And also, this is a time of family, which makes sense because we're going to be in the holidays around this time. So, and this is also going to be around, we have a solar eclipse on the 26th of December. So you have the Three of Pentacles around that time. And then you also have the Sun, which is the final card of December for you. And the Sun is so interesting because we have a solar eclipse on the 26th of December, which solar eclipses are really about powerfully manifesting and attracting abundance and things like that. So again, what you were experiencing the beginning of the 2nd week, you have 2 times the opportunities to be the magnet to what you would like to see in your reality, water signs. So, but back to the Three of Pentacles for the beginning of the 4th week of December for you, this is about creating a really solid, firm foundation for you and your family and letting go of the things that do not carry that vibration. So anything that is out of alignment with you, the beginning of the final week of December is really to kind of make that call to what you're going to focus on, okay? And what creates that firm foundation for you. And right before that, with that 6 of Swords, it's about letting all those things go and focusing, says the Three of Pentacles, on what really is substantial and strong and foundational for you, water signs. Who is down for you, okay? And with the Sun coming for you the final week or the final days of December, this is about really moving into 2020 joyfully, really setting that tone and that energy for yourself, water signs, and feeling really grateful for everything that's happened in 2019 and everything that is going to happen in 2020. You're really closing off 2019 in a really an upbeat and a lot of positivity, and more so than you may have ever experienced in your life, water signs. This is such a positive month for you, and I think it's such a great way for you to really imprint that into 2020. You have some fantastic energy that's coming for you in December 2019, water signs. I'm really happy for you, and what I'm seeing is just some really great expansion, new emotional cycles, and a lot of joy being infused into your reality, okay, water signs? So let's just review again to show you and to remind you how fabulous your month of December 2019 is, my Scorpios, Pisces, and Cancer friends. Starting off with the Magician, I mean, that's a great way to kick off December 2019. Your last month of 2019, just really in your juicy vibes of magic and your own magic and feeling empowered by yourself, which is going to lend to a new emotional cycle for you. This could be the beginning of something really big, of you feeling really expanded into your own self and really loving yourself and just feeling these juicy vibes that I'm getting for you, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And it's going to be, the 2nd week of December is going to be a good month for you, or a good week for you financially. I think you're going to see a lot of opportunities or finances start to roll in. And remember this is your time to be the magnet and to attract what it is you would like into your reality. And by the end of the 2nd week, water signs, it's going to be a great time for you to review career, romantic relationships, and friendships. And then some space is going to open up for you the beginning of the 3rd week to really speak your truth. But like I said, remember to take into consideration the other people involved when you're speaking your truth, and to be very diplomatic and to put a lot of thought into what you're going to say and how you're going to say it. But the space for you to be authentic and to express yourself openly and from the depths of your heart are going to open for you the third week of December. Just be prepared. I think that's why you have the Three of Wands before that, so you have some time to think about it. And then when that space opens up to really execute yourself, authentic self-expression from a place of compassion. And then I feel like you're going to see some energies and some relationships that are just no longer in alignment for you kind of move out of your space. And it's okay, just let them go. Be surrendered, because your focus is on family and creating a firm foundation for yourself the beginning of the fourth week of December. And like I said, this is also around the holiday time, so your focus is really going to be on your family and your loved ones that you really do care about, which is going to bring so much joy into you the end of December. And it's going to be such a beautiful way to imprint and kick off your January 2020. What a beautiful way to say goodbye to 2019 in the sun energy, my water signs. So I want to thank you all for joining me this month. And if you liked this reading, check out my Patreon page where I do video readings for each zodiac sign specifically. And that link is just in the comments below this video. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would really appreciate it. And if you would like one of these readings one-on-one for yourself, please reach out to me at my website at www.tarotbymegan.com, and that's tarotbymegan.com, and I'll include that link below as well. And have a fantastic 2019, my beautiful water signs, as it has shown in the cards, and I'll see you in 2020. Thank you for joining me.